Family, what prompted me to make this video was that, whenever I've noticed, like when I look at my fragrances after I start using them, whenever I see a dip, I'm already thinking of what I'm going to buy next. Because I'm thinking to myself, I need something else because I'm wasting this fragrance. I got to find something to replace it. And that's when I said to myself, you have to chill out. You have enough cologne. What are you talking about? Because what made me think about this whole thing was I'll show you guys. So Prada, I've been wearing it a little often, and I don't know if you can see it, but you can't see it. I caused a dent in this. So when I saw the dent in here, I was already thinking Cedric Boise Intense. I don't have that in my stash. Let me get it. But meanwhile, guys, I got 3 colognes coming to me. And I have a bunch of Manceras I just finished purchasing. So why would I get another bottle? It's that when I assume when you have this addiction to buying fragrances, the minute I see the juice level drop, like when it comes to the parfum, the juice level, you see how down it is? I don't really care because I have backup bottles. But then when I see my portrayal, I'll show you guys. You see, it has a little dent. I see that. I'm already thinking of what else I'm gonna buy. It gets crazy, guys. See the intense? I have backup bottles, so I don't really, I see the dent, but I ain't worried because I know I have more. But what I tend to do is I tend not to wear them. Meanwhile, I have backups, but I'll be like, I'm not wearing it right now. I'll wear something else. It gets crazy when you have a collection like this. Your mind starts thinking all types of things. Same thing with this YSL. I got the 200 mil, right, guys? Look, there's a huge dent in here. But what's crazy is I have another 100 mil with a smaller dent in it, but I have another 100 mil. Like, it gets crazy. That's how good this is, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how good this is. My Parfum Dior. Now, do I like the elixir? Yes. I want to buy the elixir. But there's other things I want ahead of the elixir, so I haven't purchased it. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've put a dent in this. See, like this. I put a serious dent in this bottle, guys. But I have a backup. Cormandel. See that dent right there? That dent made me go buy something else. Just think so I don't waste this one. Danger. I wore it for Thanksgiving. I put more of a dent in it. I'd be like, what am I doing? I gotta stop wearing it. And this rotates through my brain like a madman. And, the one good thing I could say is that I catch myself in these crazy moments. And I say to myself, you gotta relax. You know, just because I saw the Prada dipping, it's around right here now. I see it dipping right here. It's like, I was like, I'm going to get the Mancera Intense. Meanwhile, I bought Tonka Cola. I bought a few more, like 2 other Manceras that are full, that I haven't used. So why would I buy Cedric Boise? And the crazy part that I'm saying all of this to you guys, I might buy it anyway because I just might do it. But I'm going to restrain myself as much as possible because next month I want to buy another fragrance from the House of Unique Luxury. This is a house I'm going to dive more into because I think even though their stuff may be a little expensive for the most part, but I truly believe it's worth it. So, like I said, guys, in my mind, when I start seeing these dents in my fragrances, I start tripping. I start like saying to myself, yo, I need more fragrance. I need another fragrance. What else can I get out there that I don't have? You know? And what I try to do is, because I have a large collection, I try to limit myself to 1 fragrance a month. Now, sometimes that may exceed a month, like this month, because my girlfriend bought me a fragrance. I bought myself a fragrance. My aunt is most likely going to buy me a fragrance. So I have to just relax. I can't be always, and I try to tame myself. And I'm just telling you this in case you have a big collection or you ready. A big collection doesn't mean what I have or what other reviewers have or whoever. A big collection is like 20 bottles, 10 bottles. You have a big collection, you have a lot of juice. Guys, you don't have to have this much fragrance to have a big collection. That's what I have is a ridiculous hobby, right? Because I don't drink, I don't party. Those days are behind me. So the fun that I do have is here, right? Because I'm already older. I go to the gym, I work out. Here's the only fun I have. My girlfriend's 24, I'm 46. Think about that. So, when you talk about fun, that's the only fun I want to have, guys. Everything else is already a blur in my life. I could care less about those events. And I like smelling good for my girl. She loves being around me because I smell so many different ways it drives her crazy. And that's why I tell guys to buy a collection, and maintain one girl in your life, when you meet her. Not don't force it. When you meet the right one, maintain it, And it's always good when you're maintaining it to have an assortment of colognes. And when you see your fragrances dipping the juice, don't go crazy. If you have a huge collection like me, just back up, use something else. You don't have to buy something right now. And if you need to buy something, my advice is work on one cologne a month. Even if it's $100. See, Cedric Barzay, I was gonna buy because I'm like, it's $100. I'll make that $100 tomorrow. But I have to relax because what I'm starting to realize is that I need to buy certain fragrances that really sit with me. Even though like I said, I'm crazy. I'm not lying to you. I'm most likely gonna buy that Cedric Boise Intense because I live in New York, so I like these type of smells. So I'm nuts, but I would say to people, catch yourself at least. At least see the danger you're walking into, you know, and recognize what you're doing. And like I said, I try to limit myself to a cologne a month, you know. Maybe because it's Christmas next month, I might buy two, you know. I might get the one I really want, and then I might get Cedric Boise because it's $100. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's $100 with no tax. So I might get it. It's a 4 ounce, you know, and I like Cedric Boise, so I'm not gonna say and lie to you, but I try to catch myself and slow myself down at least, so I don't purchase it right now today. Because like I said, I have 3 bottles on the way, so there's no need for me to purchase anything. So I sit down and wait next month, which is already this month. So I'm gonna try to wait till the new year. When the new year hits, I buy myself 2 more colognes probably for the new year, which is gonna be another unique luxury is what I'm aiming for, and most likely a Cedric Boise. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is every month, you know, give yourself time. Don't just catch yourself like, yo, you're crazy. You got 3 colognes coming in, and you're gonna buy another one because you see a dip in a fragrance. Just try to catch yourself out there. I know this conversation I've been rambling on, but I'm just trying to share my experience, how I try to handle my impulsive buying, right? Because a collection like this, you impulsively buy, you know? And the thing too is I wasn't buying for like a year. I didn't buy cologne for like a year, guys. Like I stopped. I just had so much. I really wasn't buying. And then once I started my channel, I started buying again. You know, so all I can say is that if you see your collection, you see your fragrance dipping, you know, you see the juice levels coming down, don't go crazy, especially if you have backups to it. And if it is dipping, just go hit another fragrance, right? That's what I need to do. I need to hit another fragrance. I need to smell other stuff that I have, even though my crazy impulsive way to buy stuff is outrageous sometimes because I just want it. Like I already made the money, I can afford it, but I hold myself back as much as possible, guys. That's what I want to say about today, about the crazy impulses, that I get when I see the level of the juice dropping. How my mind starts calculating on the next fragrance, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. Like, subscribe. And you know what? I was even going to buy Pegasus exclusive today. I was going to buy it, but I said no. No, you're going to get the unique luxury. I'm telling you, the impulses, it starts going doo-doo, doo-doo. The brain starts cracking. The mind starts flashing. You're like, yo, I want to get this. I'm just trying to show you that I'm human like everybody. We all go through this. Let's just try to limit ourselves every month. Just buy something every month to quench that thirst if you have it, and hold it like that. Don't try to splurge too much per month, because think about it. If you add a cologne every month to your fragrance collection, that's already 12 bottles a year. And if you sneak in an extra one here and there, that's like 18 bottles a year. So, that's a lot every year. And if you're not a fragrance reviewer, there's no need to have so many. And even me, that's why I'm limiting myself right now to just buying exactly what I want. So I just spend enough money where it makes me say, no, I ain't buying no more this month. I ain't spending the time. Because $100 to me, but it's nothing, I'll buy it. And then next week, it's nothing, I'll buy it. So I try to aim for certain things that I want, execute, and, try not to vary too much and buy too much. But I'll be honest, I'm probably going to get the Intense at the end of the month because I do want it. I like Mancera, and I like Cedric Boise. So I know I rambled on, but these are my impulses. When my heart starts racing, the juice starts dropping, the mind starts cracking. I'm in the gym pressing, like, yo, I need that next fix. Give me that next cologne. I just want to tell you guys that I'm human like you, and we all experience the same thing. So like and subscribe, Man Cologne channel. Praise to the Most High. Much love, guys. Much love. Health is wealth. And remember, the Lord is first. Take care of your family. And I'm out.